You know, the other thing which is shocking is the choice of words Indian women use. And I asked my friend, hey, should I go watch this movie? And her choice of words were, it's a one-time watch. What's a one-time watch? Why should you decide how many times I should watch it? No other person says that. I think only us Indian girls I've seen them say that. One-time watch, na. And the other most interesting thing is, right, the sensitivity factor. True story, I was dating a girl, or rather, I thought I was dating a girl for 3 months. And I would take her out to the fanciest places. And, she would love it, all the indulgences. And I actually asked her, so, hey, do you think we should probably go out, in the sense, like, take this further? And she's like, no, we are friends now. What logic is that? I'm not your brother, I'm not your son, I'm not your father, we can get together. Friends do get together. And to add insult to injury, we were in the car, driving, and we were hearing an Atif Aslam song, and she was like, oh, I have such a crush on him. And I just happened to ask why. And you know what she said? Uske awaaz mein dard hai. I said, मेरी आवाज में दर्द नहीं सुना दे 3 महीने से मेरे हाथ में छाले पड़ गए paying your bills. उसकी आवाज में दर्द. Have you guys noticed that Indian kids who are born and raised in the Middle East, they don't speak any Arabic? Have you guys noticed that? I'm sure you have some friends and cousins. They don't speak any Arabic. You know why? Because all the Arabs, they speak Hindi. They do. It's shocking. I entered one of my clients' office, Mr. Saif Sultan's office, and I'm like, Mr. Saif, kif halak, shu akhbar? I was trying to drop some Arabic. I'm like, shu anta, I was just trying to show some of my Arabic skills. And he was like, aha, Adnan. Kaisa tum, kaisa tum. Tyara Amitabh, tyara Rajnikant, kaisa tum. And they get it from our movies. They do. They watch all our movies and they get it from that. And growing up in Oman, there was only one cinema called Al Nasser Cinema, and it was in Ruby. And what I'm going to tell you is absolutely true. We used to go and try and watch movies, and back then the only way you could get tickets was in black, right? And you would find this Arab outside the cinema selling tickets. And this is how we'd sell it. Dekho, 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 Sunil Shetty, do riyal mein. देखो देखो सुनील शेट्टी 2 रियाल में साथ में शिल्पा फ्री. You would go and negotiate like 2 रियाल बहुत है. Can you please give me the ticket for one, bhai sahab? I'm a student. His reply was very, very delicate. हम इधर 2 घंटे से क्या ज्ञान मार रहा है? And I remember clearly this movie, Junoon, in which Rahul Roy turns into some kind of animal, right? And there's one, that scene's a little scary. And I don't know why this, again, I'm going to say, Indian parents bring young babies into cinemas. It's not for horror movies, I don't get it why. And this little kid starts crying, because it's a scary scene, obviously. Right? And the kid starts crying, everybody's getting awkward, they don't know what to do. The kid starts bawling. And out of nowhere, this Arab gets up and says, "Bacche ke muh mein nippal dal!" That's not, that it doesn't end there. Another Arab says, "Iske muh mein bhi dal!" And I'll never forget this, right? I was watching this movie called Akele Hum Akele Tum. And there is a very emotional scene between Amir Khan and Manisha Koirala. They both are separating, but they care for each other. And Amir Khan's a concerned husband. They're not having a good time in their marriage. Wow, something new. Anyway, so they're struggling, and Amir Khan's a concerned husband, and he goes like, "Tum ghar chhod ke nahi ja sakti, tum kahan jaogi? Tum ghar chhod ke nahi ja sakti, tum kahan jaogi? Tum ghar chhod ke nahi ja sakti, tum kahan jaogi?" Out of nowhere, this Arab gets up and says, "Ye hamare ghar mein rahega!" Makes sense, 4 wives.